Good afternoon. This is Guido72 with 3 Point Park, and we will be ready to do a recap of our latest war. Day before Thanksgiving, we just finished off defeating Dragons 8 for our 16th win in a row for this particular win streak that we're on. We have a nice log going. Out of this entire log, we have 4 losses. So we are growing, we are developing well. But anywho, let's just get straight into it. Just gonna scan through and highlight, and then we'll focus on a few of the particulars. Ken got a 3-star. Race 2-starred. Pat got a 3-star. I mean, we got more than that, but I'm just highlighting what's showing on the main map. Ben 2-starred, the dude 2-starred, Ken 3-starred. Yeah, Ken had 2 3-stars this war. Mr. Clean 3-star, Thorin 2-star, Steve-O 3-star, Pistol Fighter Fister 3-star, Commander J 3-star, Jom 3-star. Yeah, we 3-starred the rest of these down. Jom, Commander J, Ernst, K-Dot, he's a new member of 3 Point, Brandon, Bagel, Rob, Quick, Destroyer, Moon, Brandon, Bagel, Moon, Boost, Phil, Cool Phil, and Cirrus, all 3 stars. Alright. We were pretty nervous when this clan first came up. Look at their description. We war, we raid, we win. And they've won 177 wars, and I believe one of them came over during our war, actually. Who was it? What's his name? Han Solo. Han Solo came over during our war. It was towards the end of the war. We were pretty much had it in the bag by then. Just come over to say hello. We were actually going to try to recruit him. But yeah, they're a pretty good group of guys. We were pretty nervous when we saw them, because this is our first time in a while where we're able to face bases, people that knew how to design bases, anti 3-star bases, so we can kind of, test our skills, so to speak. And in the beginning, the war was starting off neck and neck. For everything we did, they counter, and then they do, and we counter, and we were running, identical for a while. So we started off with our first 9 stars. They came and hit us with a 3. Then they started racking some 3s. We were even, we were going back and forth. It was just throwing punches back and forth, And I think we got up to in the 30s. We were neck and neck then. And then it was after that point that we actually started pulling away overnight when we got up. Yeah, it was a good war. When we got around 50 plus stars, we really started pulling away. I mean, we were ahead of them by 6 probably while we were in our 30s, and then when we got into 50s, then we just hit 12 stars ahead of them, and we just kept that lead. Yeah, they weren't able to recover with their cleanup attacks. We had a good strategy. We were actually focusing on winning this war instead of further developing players with their strategies. So we actually had some of our 8.5s clean their 8s. We actually had our 8s, Town Hall 8s, scouting their Town Hall 9 bases. And our Town Hall 8s were 2-starring their Town Hall 9s. So shout out to every one of those Town Hall 8s that handled your business, and those that also were scouters that went up top and handled your business with those 2 stars. Shout out to you, because that they help expose any trap locations that we may have been unsure about during our scouts. So, yeah. So we're actually going to get into this recap, and I'm going to be starting at the top down with Ken's attack on 0, their number 1. I actually hit this base for only 1 star. I tried to do a go lava attack, and I got about 92%, I believe, on it. Sweeper just kept getting me at the end. But Ken came up with a sweet strategy for it. Actually, for a few bases. Ken's one of our great hoggers. He actually came up with a great strategy for it, and it worked out exactly how he planned it. It was awesome, and we'll get into it shortly. Here's Ken's attack. Again, when I did this, I came in from the Archer Queen side with a jump, and I did some wall breaks and jumps, and my golems kind of split. Didn't go where I wanted them, but I still accomplished the objective. I took out the clan castle troops, and I ended up taking out 2 air defenses, and it was at that point that I started my Go Lava attack. Oh, prior to that, I took this air defense out with 2 lightnings and a quake. So I was only left with 1 air defense, and I used 2 hounds, and I had loons, and I'm a 9.5, so my troops, my hounds were maxed. But I didn't deploy enough loons to get through to this particular expo, and so the loons over here died, and after the loons that I deployed it on this side took care of everything over here, it wasn't enough, and they were bunched up. So by the time they come over here, the splash was, catching the bunch, and Expo took it out. But let's watch how Ken took it out with hogs. Sweet attack. And he's gonna come in from the southwest. Uses a yeah. Like how he used a goblin down here. Take care of that 1 bomb. He dropped his golem. He actually brought 3 golems, okay? Dropped 1 golem over here. His clan castle golem to go into this particular mortar, and his 3rd golem, which was going to be tanking hopefully for this particular Tesla, but the Tesla was focusing on the CC golem, which is okay still, because that's your strongest golem, and it's going to survive longer than the level 4 golems. So he's creating a funnel. Now, a lot of times when people create funnels, or what they think is creating funnels, is they'll drop their golems in a nice spread form, but then they'll spam their wizards, meaning they'll just draw a line of wizards from this angle all the way around. If someone was creating a funnel, right, this is what they think they're doing. That's not creating a funnel. If you want your troops to go north, right, you got to take out distractions from the side, right? If you want your heroes and your main squad to go into a tunnel, right, that's why they call it a funnel, you have to take away what may distract them or lead them to the side. And if you create a line like this here, right, this building will go down, right, pretty much a lot of these buildings will go down together, right, but these buildings will end up going down after these buildings. Understand? So your heroes won't walk this way because these buildings are gone, but they may start walking this way before these buildings are destroyed. And then thus end up walking around the building. So when you deploy your funnel, it's a little step-by-step process, but it's best to work your way from outside in. So if you're going to cut off this side and you're going to cut off this side, you drop your wizard here, wizard here, wizard here, wizard here, wizard here, wizard here. That's enough wizards to create your funnel. 6 wizards, great for your funnel. And you'll have more wizards to go into the core with your heroes. And if you leave some buildings, or what's called, I hear Power Brain call them breadcrumbs, if you leave buildings for your heroes and your other kill squad troops in the middle, they'll take those out and it will walk them into the core. If you take all these out, they have no buildings to walk them into the core, so they'll start following what's on the outside. Just my little tidbit on funneling. Okay, so heroes are down and they're starting to work their way in to the core. Okay, golems are tanking, doing their job. Notice wizards aren't getting touched. Now some of them get taken out by some splash damage because they get a little too close to the golems, but for the most part they're taking out all. And look at this little wizard up here. He's gonna take out all this before he's finally smacked by the splash damage. So clan castle troops are going down. Queen is taking out that Tesla, and after the Tesla, okay, I'm sorry, she took out the dragon and then went straight for the Tesla. The king uses his jump spell, get to the queen. Hogs are already deployed. Hogs came in from the right side, while a lot of this core defense was focusing on these golems and kill squad. Hogs came in, so hog timing is crucial also. He's already deployed also his cleanup troops. He's deployed his goblins. He's deployed his wizards. I'm going to replay this again, just so we can watch it all the way through and check out the hogs in this. But what I want you to pay attention to is, first off, the funnel, and then second off, the hog deployment and the timing of the hog deployment. Okay, he doesn't wait until his heroes are dead and the golems are dead in the core before he deploys his hogs, because if he did, then the hogs would take all the tanking of the defenses. The hogs would have to deal with all those defenses attacking it. By deploying it while your kill squad is still alive in the core, you allow your hogs to start, first off, to protect your kill squad in the core, and to come in and take less damage. Let's watch that one more time. Golems, 3 wizards. Golem, 3 wizards. Okay. He didn't funnel the way I just explained, but luckily it worked out. Dropped his wall breakers. Now I'm going to focus up here for where his hogs come in. Watch the kill squad. We've taken out one set of double giant bombs down here, poison, and now the kill squad is working on the CC with its objective to take care of the queen. Look, already deploying hogs. Look at this expo. Okay, the expo was going at him, but he put a heal down. But now, see, it's allowing those hogs being attacked under hill are fine. They're gonna survive if they're under hill. But look, the expo totally ignored it, and as a result, those hogs took out that expo. Expo only took out a couple hogs before it was directed back at the core. Again, under full hill, they're good unless they trip a double giant bomb, which they didn't. Excellent attack. And he didn't wait until the hogs took out the defense before he started his cleanup troops also. As soon as those defenses were gone in that area, cleanup troops were deployed. And that allows you to save time. Great attack, Ken. This next attack is going to be by Pat. This base also was a pretty tricky base. Lots of potential double giant bomb locations, but we had it scouted. Good scouts by our Town Hall 8s. And as a result, Pat was able to follow a plan done by Ken, where he actually deployed a double jump to get to the queen. He deployed his golems and kill squad from this area, okay, so that they can take out these defenses en route to the queen here. Double jumped. It could have been he could have also used a earthquake, but the double jump was great, and the timing of it was also great. And while the kill squad was in here taking and engaging the queen, he started deploying his hogs, because they were focused on his kill squad, on the golems, on the king, on the queen. All these defenses here are focused on the core. As a result, hogs were able to come and pick these off, and he did a surgical deployment, allowing the hogs to trip the double giant bombs, but only lose a few hogs to it instead of his group of hogs. Great attack. Let's watch it. Alright, 2 golems. Nice spread of whiz. And after those trash buildings were dropped, then he drops his royals. First jump, everything, and it was a golem, so not worried too much about that golem. King is already engaged with the queen. Wizards and Archer Queen taking out that busted golem. Look up top now. Hogs surgically deployed. Giant dropped to tank for those hogs that were coming in. No heal spells now. He tripped one set of double giant bombs. It's okay. No heal. Wizards take care of those skeletons that are chasing the hogs, because everything is alive in the core. Based on the timing of his deployment and not waiting until his kill squad died, saves by deploying his hogs while his kill squad was in the core engaged. He saves his kill squad so that his kill squad can help clean up and tank for his hogs. Not one heal. Awesome attack. Look how many hogs he has left. 9 hogs left. No heal from that full deployment there. Awesome attack. Queen full health. And the key to that was not creating a basic army of 2 golems, 20 hogs, 10, 12 wizards. It was, let me design my army based on what I scout, or what was scouted. And it was determined then that 2 jumps is going to satisfy this particular attack. Two golems will satisfy this attack. 27 hogs, only 10 wizards will satisfy this attack. And it was a great attack. Great execution. Good job, Pat.